Hello everybody, salut tout le monde, minasan konnichiwa, this is Goyokin here, and I'm your host. Biohazard. Resident Evil Remake. This is absolutely unscripted, so there's gonna be a lot of mistake. So, showcase, okay, interesting. For me personally, I know it's a little bit controversial and pretty rough to start a video, but for me, DLC is not priority for me, and it's almost associated with mismanagement. You know, it's time that can be allocated to the main game to make sure to reach that level of greatness, of masterpiece, So, but this is just my personal opinion, of course. So, DLC Sony Core. Well, interesting. If only Sony had a better catalog of movies. The movies are not impressive enough. Which Resident Evil game Capcom should make next? Should remake next? So, who's next? Resident Evil 5? Code Veronica? So anyway, I played Resident Evil 4. I played Resident Evil 4 Remake. And what do I think? I don't know. It's between 8.5 and 9. Which is great! It's pretty good. I should say, yes. I don't know if it's an excellent game, but they made mistake again. It's not a perfect game, and Capcom made a mistake again, here and there. Not a lot, but a few of them. That's why I'm making my wish list. That's why I'm making this video. I want masterpiece. Masterpiece. I want masterpiece. Masterpiece. Masterpiece! I want some masterpiece. I mean, Capcom revolutionized the gaming industry twice. 1996, Biohazard, Resident Evil, pioneer of the survival horror genre, with Alone in the Dark. So 2002 was one of the greatest remake ever made on the GameCube, directed by Shinji Mikami-san. And 3 years later with Resident Evil 4, 2005, they revolutionized with the third-person over-the-shoulder point of view. My favorite style of gameplay. So I want masterpiece. Since then, the last 15 years, no masterpiece. Sometimes excellent game, but no revolution. Nothing really unique.
La campana.
Los invoca. Todopoderoso.
Anyway, I played Resident Evil 4. I played the game 5 or 6 times. And I play a lot the demo when they released the demo. And I really enjoyed that chainsaw mode. They should have kept that in the game. Capcom is making a lot of money. I don't know what to say. I should write things. I'm a writer. I'm a screenwriter. I'm a director. So Resident Evil 9 is apparently in development since 2018. It will be the biggest Capcom project with the biggest development budget of any game ever in the franchise. Ever! Ever! And this is like the old days. Like the old days. And they will use a new engine. Oh yeah. Since I'm making Resident Evil Wishlist since 2016, I guess it's time to make another one. Before talking about remakes, let's talk about Resident Evil 9 wishlist. My wishlist. Goyokin wishlist. AKA Yann Leblanc wishlist. So that's it. I know in the title of the video it's written Resident Evil Remakes.
Welcome.
But
ちょっと珍しいものが手に入ったぜ。
let's not break the tradition. Man, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, so I don't even know what to say, seriously. You know, I need some coffee, something. Some kick-ass, beautiful Japanese weather girl. Onegashi.
大丈夫。
First, I didn't close the window. First, the most important thing of all.
Worry about your own skin. Foolish little lad. Temperance, child.
I'm losing it.
Third person point of view gameplay with optional first person view. Anyway, all Resident Evil games should have optional first person view implemented.
行こう。
私どうなっちゃうのかな。
今無事に帰ることだけ考えるんだ。
そうね。
And all main titles should be third person point of view.
Here goes nothing.
Three campaigns, yes. So Resident Evil 9 with 3 campaigns. 1 player atmospheric solo campaign, of course, with a compelling lead character. Atmosphere and dread like Resident Evil 1 Remake, 2002, Resident Evil 2 Remake, and Resident Evil 4 Remake. Let's go. So basically that's it. 2-player co-op campaign unlock after the first campaign, blah 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 blah. You can read on the screen. It's why should I waste my time?
A new era of bioterrorism descended upon vulnerable countries, shifting the balance of power throughout the region. You'll be accompanying me to the destination?
Yes. Tensions are running high ever since the change in government. You okay?
I have a job to do, and I'm gonna see it through.
Why? Why should I waste my time reading when you can read it on the screen? Why should I waste my time reading all that shit when it's written on the screen? I'm not not even supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be in Japan. Okay, come on here. Let's go. So, 3 campaign. 1 player atmospheric solo campaign with a compelling lead character. A second 2-player co-op campaign unlocked after the first campaign is completed. Co-op, like RE5. Action! Yes, action! I said action! More! 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 More action and tension. Don't listen to the fan. They don't even have a fucking clue what they're saying. Don't listen to the fan. Don't listen to the fan. Don't listen to the fan. They're full of shit. Yes, it smells. I can smell it.
You don't know what you're talking about! You can all go to hell!
Well, what do you expect? What do you expect? It's Resident Evil. Okay, focus. Okay, focus a little bit. I don't know what to say. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to find my notes here. I don't know if I should read. I don't know if I should read my teleprompter, my manual teleprompter. Read my paper. I don't know if I should read my note on my sheet or if I should just improvise. I don't know. I'm not even supposed to talk. Just put the damn recommendation. My wish list. Improvise. So that's it. Resident Evil 9 wish list. Well, before I start, let's clear something up. First of all, I like every Resident Evil fan. Seriously. I love you. No, I like all Resident Evil fans, especially Resident Evil 5 fans. So, peace and love. And but let's have fun. This is Resident Evil, so a little bit of evil here, and trash, and talk. In a world where everybody is afraid to talk, express their mind, where everybody is sucking sausage and muffin eating, pants down bending to get more views and more click. Well, I guess it's time for me to bring my 2 cents. This is this is where I fit in, you know, to make a better ecosystem, to make a better YouTube ecosystem. So I like all Resident Evil fans, seriously. A lot of love. And peace. Don't forget the peace. A lot of people are dying still. All around. Because of the G virus and the T virus. Resident Evil 5 is a third-person action. Action! Yes, action! I said action again! Yes, I said action again! Action! I said action again! Yes, baby. Action. Action shooter horror video game. Resident Evil 5. And it's the best-selling video game of the franchise. With over 13 millions! 13 million sold. Oh my god, a lot of money! And it's the best co-op video game ever made. In my opinion. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Let's talk RE5 now. Resident Evil 5 Remake Wishlist. Remake! Oh Oh yeah. Okay. No cut content. No! 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 No cut content. No! No cut content. Please, no cut content. Don't cut any content. Everywhere. Everything. What? Everything in the original game has to be preserved. Intact. Intact! Don't cut anything. Don't cut anything. Every level, everything in the original game has to be preserved. Everything intact. If it's not good, just reimagine it. Make it better. Expand. You know, to campaign. Blah, 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 blah. Resident Evil 5. 2 campaigns. 2 campagnes. A main story co-op campaign.
Hey, what's wrong?
And a single-player atmospheric solo campaign. Unlock after the first campaign is completed. with a real compelling lead character. Name Jill Valentine. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This campaign intertwined with the main story,
Jill.
of course.
Jill.
Also, Last in Nightmare DLC is integrated with the main story.
We're in.
Let's move.
So, Jill and Shava were extremely beautiful character design in the game. Kawaii, kawaii, kawaii ne. Keep it that way.
Are you okay? If we could remove that device on her chest, she might return to normal.
All right. And that's what we're gonna do.
Now! Hold it down! Chris! Get the device!
Better voice acting for Wesker in English
How disappointing.
than in RE4 remake.
Yes.
The best Wesker, RE5. The best Wesker look and the best Wesker voice.
Still resisting at such an advanced stage. Commendable, yet futile.
It's just that he's a little bit way too much over the top.
What the fuck are those? Madison HQ! I'm under attack by flying BOWs! I'm losing engine power! Oh shit! I'm out of control! I'm going down! Mayday! Mayday!
Kirk, what's going on?
Slightly improved Chris. Stun, stabbing, rundown, breaking grab. Melee system in RE5 is great. Shava is already using her knife. A few more specialized moves for her. More gory melee animation. This is already a great system, a great melee system. Just more gore, more gory animation. Make it more visceral. More visceral game. Preserve and expand the already great communication system of RE5. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. You know,
Come on!
Of course. Triangle, go. Square. You know. Thanks. Wait. Come on. I can't right now. Are you crazy? Shut up. Give me space. Like RE4 Remake. Give some comment. Preserve. And expand it. The already great communication system of RE5. And let's not forget to improve. To improve what? We need a better AI partner co-op. You know. Better time reaction. better time reaction of our AI partner. When it's time to help or in a near-death situation, if she's nearby, of course. The AI partner wasn't as bad as people might think. Look on the screen, it's not that bad. It's part of your job to make sure your partner is safe. Waiting for your AI partner is not as bad as you might think. It's not as bad. You know, it adds a sense of realism, wondering why is it taking so long, where she is,
We'll never win like
what
this.
she's up to.
Time to change tactics.
We should hide!
I'm wondering, scratching my head.
You handle Wesker!
You can't hide! There's no point in hiding.
And don't forget, important thing. Our AI partner Shava accompanies us through every chapters and every level of the game, like RE5. The entire campaign. She doesn't disappear. If you want her to disappear because you cannot take it anymore, you know, that's why there's a second campaign. Do you understand that? You bunch of beep! Every chapters. I said every chapters! And every level of the game, like RE5. Through the whole ordeal, the AI partner Shava accompany us. Shava don't need to follow us constantly everywhere, you know. She's not a damsel in distress kidnapped by some cult members. By some stupid retard idiots who didn't get enough love from their mommy and daddy. She's member of, she's got training, you know. She's got combat training ability. She can take care of herself. She's not Ashley Graham.
Don't worry. I may not be as big as you, but I can still hold my own.
Shava, she doesn't need to follow us, of course. She's busy. She's busy opening some crate and collecting resources right now. When I'm not in a dangerous situation and there's no enemies around. Also, AI partner with more dialogues line. Our AI partner. More dialogues. Character development. When you're not in a dangerous situation and there's no enemy around again. And when she's close to you. When she's close to you, of course. Ay, ay. AI partner Shava.
You're merely postponing the
Slightly less prone to get injured. Slightly.
Sheva, do you know where the mines are?
Past the station. Not too far from here. Follow me.
I'll take the lantern. Stay close to me.
The Mines chapter of Resident Evil 5 can be very dark, scary, filled with atmospheric horror and unease.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
Like the excellent level of Demon Souls, Valley of Defilement.
I shall await thy return, Slayer of Demons.
To put it simply, create great level design. This is one of the greatest level I ever played in video game. Pretty impressive, great level design, it's fantastic, just fantastic. Great job, Miyazaki-san. Woohoo!
I am here for thee and thee alone.
Even better, make it even better. Make it even better with great action sequences. Yes, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Disgusting level. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Very disgusting. This is horror. This is horror. This is horror. It's horrible.
Must contain outbreak. Outbreak.
Red rum. Red rum. One of the mistakes of Capcom in Resident Evil 4 Remake, the railroad ride with Lewis, you know? It should have implemented in one of the segments 3 wagons instead of 1, allowing enemies to jump in your carts, in front or behind you, coming from above or from each side. No enemies can jump in your cart. Play as you please with your specific style. They dumb down the gameplay. They nerf, like the new generation like to say. They nerf the gameplay. You know, they nerf the game. And choosing your weapons. You cannot shoot. Cannot shoot with your favorite weapon. With your weapon of choice. Japanese game developers should not always try to please Occidental gamers or trend. Very important, you know. Also, Also, I want a beautiful Japanese girl in my Resident Evil game. Japanese. I said Japanese. Yes, Japanese! Neon! Time to introduce one. Ada. She's not Japanese. She's Chinese. I didn't study Chinese at university. It was Japanese. Japan culture and language. You know, let the woke and feminist bullshit let the woke and feminist bullshit at the door. Okay. The message from Hollywood. Wokeness, inclusion, you know. So, it's time to introduce a kick-ass beautiful Japanese woman. Okay, be Japanese. I'm a gaijin. Don't listen to me. For example again. Don't listen to me. I'm a gaijin. There's always an exception. And I'm one. In everything, there's always an exception. Oh, we keep a lot of daylights. A lot of the daylight chapters. Keep the daylight. A lot of daylight. A lot of daylight.
Look at this.
It's not because it's during the day that it cannot be scary and horrible. We can
Oil
see the
speed.
color of the blood better, the red of the blood more clearly during daylight. A lot of daylight. My God, it's so great. Red rum. Oh my God. Expand upon it. Na. A lot of daylight. Expand upon it. Possibility to go back to all previous area once the levels are completed. Oh yes! Oh yeah, baby. A bit more open. Or open world, why not? Open world, including great outdoor location. Someday somebody's gonna get it right. Someday somebody's gonna make a great open world Resident Evil game. Somebody's gonna get it right someday. You know. Open world, including great outdoor location, throwing grenade. Very, very important. Lancer des grenades. Lancer des grenades. Like RE5.
Over there!
Oh my god.
Very useful. This was the best throwing grenade in video games, at least for me. Keep the map system in real time of RE5. Preserve it. It's great, it's fantastic. No yellow paint everywhere. You know, it's very easy. We're never lost, almost. With the little pink and green cursor, indicating your position while you're moving in real time in the map. possibility of customization of the color of the map and the cursor in option menu. Fantastic. For better spatial orientation. Like I said, preserve and perfect the great real-time menu of Resident Evil. You know, this fantastic double slot. I mean, double 9 slot. And I don't... and I don't mean prostitute here. Fille de joie. Je ne parle pas de fille de joie ici. I'm talking about Chris and Shava. Menu for Chris and Shava. This fantastic double 9 slot menu for quick item reorganization, reloading and changing weapon on the fly without stopping the action. Oh yeah, baby. Preserving the tension! 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 More frantic action. More frantic action.
There's just no end to them.
Like Resident Evil 6. More character mobility. Rolling, crawling, crouching, dodging, running, run and gun. You know, plonger. You know, action. Action! Yes, I said action again. More! Very useful if we're battling a kick-ass, fast and agile BOW. Oh yeah, baby.
Well, technically you.
Stand by for instructions.
Good. I needed a break.
Alpha team, help Bravo team get the civvies out of there.
So that's it. Of course, keep the enemy even more evasive, tricky, aggressive, sometimes even a bit faster. More destructible environment, please. I feel like destroying some doors. You know, with my knives. Yes. And enemies in even bigger number. Bigger number! Like No Mercy. Or the chainsaw demo of RE4 Remake. And also keep the same variety of enemies that you have. It's fantastic. Fantastic. better character development.
Yes. I only found out later that the accident was to cover up the manufacturing of biological weapons for terrorists. We're using Africa as a test bed for their experiments. There's only so much one person can do. Even a superhero like you, Chris.
A more realistic approach for Wesker.
Wesker. He was a top official with Umbrella and the leader of our STARS unit. I met him again after the Raccoon City incident on Rockford Island.
Irvin, and Chris. No matrix move, no punching border. Example again, it's written on the screen. I told you, read the screen. Why again should I waste my time?
I'm a businessman with standards.
You know, go buy some glasses. You can read, it's written on the screen.
You're just like all the other pieces of scum terrorists.
Okay, example. For example, Irwin can become a more complex and conflicted, treacherous character who could find his demise meeting a BOW, dangerous BOW living in the sea, living in the water. Fantastic! What a great way to improve an average weird character. Fantastic!
I just had an extreme makeover!
And then, Chris and Shava have to fight the big BOW in the water. This is beautiful, beautiful, fantastic.
We can't let Irving get away.
Oh, don't forget that. They fall into the water and introduction of swimming and fighting underwater. Mechanic. Save Shava and save the day.
I need your help! Thanks,
Beautiful! Beautiful! Subarashi. Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Send me the check. Don't forget to send me the six-figure check, my six-figure check. Thank you very much. And the first number is not 0. Oh my God. Yes, I'm for the addition of a merchant without changing any of the existing menu. Perfect the already present menu of Resident Evil. Yes. I agree. Addition of a merchant at some specific moment and area of the game to introduce new items, weapons, recipe for crafting and cooking. Liver, fava bean, and a bit of Chianti.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Microtransaction. Yes, I know it's expensive developing big AAA games, but there's a little way to make money. Money! Microtransaction. but it has to be cosmetic only. You know, costume, buying original soundtracks, or more music. Microtransaction that doesn't affect gameplay. The cosmetic look of the weapon, changing the look of the weapons. The minute you change the gameplay. No microtransaction. Only for cosmetic. And you want more money? More. How do you like it? More. Well, just create a very simple. you take 5-6% of the team, and they develop instead of a DLC, a small. Just develop a very simple cell phone game.
Leon, how you holding up?
Using the RE brand. Very simple, you know, no more than
I'll take a look at it.
5 to 10 people working on the game. More money, more. How do you like it? More. Money. So, yes, again. You want to make more money? It's too expensive? Just develop a very small and simple RE game for the cell phone. Very simple. And it's gonna make a lot of money. More. How do you like it? More. Now, the rest, make a big kick-ass AAA. 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 10 years, 11, 20 years of development. But make a masterpiece. Masterpiece. You get the gist. That's it. Masterpiece! RE4 2005. RE4, it's a real true masterpiece. Aside from its setting, you cannot have more Japanese than this. It's 100% pure classical traditional Japanese storytelling from feudal Japan. This is what it is. Powerful daimyo capture daughter of opposite clan who retaliate by sending a shinobi, ninja, aka Leon Kennedy. Beautiful! Ooh! Beautiful. Fantastic. Subarashi. So, who's the clan you say? The Tokugawa? the Tokugawa clan? Okay, let's be serious here. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimashita. Shinji Mikami-san. Hi! Master! Master! You cannot have more Japanese video game than this. Also related to microtransaction. Why not allowed after the game is released? The 10 best mode created by the community are allowed to be used in the game. You know, the 10 best costume can be found on the PSN store, can be purchased or given for free. You know, like example, Claire Redfield, Yakuza Tattoo in RE2 Remake. Fantastic, this is great. super sexy. You know, the best look possible. Pick up 10 and there's infinite way to make money. You know. And of course Capcom, you take your cut. You know, if you sell it. Some of them are pretty hot. So that's it. This is Guyukin. I'm your host, and remember. Oh yes, I forgot something. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Expand the option menu selection. Camera, display, language, accessibility, server, like RE4 Remake. Fantastic, beautiful. Keep the cinematic cutscene. We want to see the cutscene, of course, in chapter selection. Preserve and intact the chapter selection. The chapter select. Thumbnails of maps and stats. Great, fantastic, beautiful. Look on the screen, it's beautiful. No indication on the screen, as less as possible, less QuickTime events, no fixed camera angles, of course, a little bit of taunts, split screen, why not, for those who don't have online. The Mercenary versus mode, Team Survivor, Resident Evil 5, 2 campaign co-op, blah 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 blah, more open area, expand the marshlands in RE5 is a great example. Swimming underwater with the gators, of course. Where was I? More frantic action. More frantic action. Introduction of parry. Perfect parry. Only. Make it perfect! The first time I play Resident, I never used parry. I never thought of parrying. So, make it risky.
I'm pretty sure you don't want to get hit by that.
60 FPS, why not even more for others? Customizable treasure for money. Oh yeah, baby, money. Can somebody somewhere do something about the title of the remakes? It's horrible. About the title. Can somebody change the fucking title, please? Keep the original design or improve it. I'm sick and tired of unoriginal white letter with R and E plus number. In red! In bold red color. La fonte La fonte en rouge. Les lettres R et E of RE in red. It's unoriginal, seriously. It's ugly, it's unoriginal. More action. Yes, I said more action again. More action. More action. More. Yes, more action. More frantic action.
I'm coming!
Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so that's it. Which Resident Evil to remake first? Me personally, Code Veronica. I'm not a big fan of tank control, so Code Veronica, the remake that I would like most. I would like to see Code Veronica first because I didn't complete the story. Resident Evil. I'm not a big fan of tank control, and here you have a possibility to make a fantastic, a great game. First of all, what Capcom should do and must do is take the great dismemberment system that they installed in RE2 Remake 2019 and implement it in Code Veronica. Especially the beginning, you know, in the cemetery. Make it great, fantastic, memorable. This is a great start, and then as you go along in the game, as the game progresses, you switch to a more action. As the game progresses, you switch to a more action-oriented gameplay, more frantic like RE4 Remake. You know, so this would be great, and. Okay, quoi donc? Dismemberment, blah blah blah, should have never been abandoned. Drop, left out of the game if you prefer. Left out of the franchise. Blah 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 blah. When you have dismemberment, it's impressive. I understand for RE4 this is a different type of game, but for Code Veronica this is exactly what that game needs. Dismemberment system, very gory, and as the game progresses, still keeping the gore and everything. Very important. They can create an excellent game. Maybe not revolutionize the industry, but create an amazing game.
There was a friendly but naive king who wed a very nasty queen. The king was loved, but the queen was feared. Till one day, strolling in his court, an arrow pierced the kind king's heart. He lost his life and his lady love.
CVX Remake, eccentric and very interesting Alfred Ashford, Alexia, Claire and Wesker, emotional Steve.
But I thought you were another one of those monsters.
Shut up! Make one wrong move and I'll shoot!
Relax, beautiful. My name's Steve. You're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Automatic weapons,
Hey, wait up.
ammo, knife, grenade launcher, and other guns. Pushback zombies, mechanic, more action. More action again. More! More! More action again. Puzzle, lighter. And excellent music. Excellent music. Yes, the soundtrack is great. Yes, the music is great. I've got some Code Veronica soundtrack theme in my Sony Walkman. Apparently a difficult game. Don't know. Like I said, didn't complete the game, but I watched 2 complete walkthroughs of the game over the years. So that's it. People don't like the game? Don't know. If people don't like Civics, Code Veronica, one of the reasons, a lot of backtracking, too much backtracking. The original game, I will always remember. There's the PlayStation 1. Yeah, and you gotta check this. And there's Resident Evil. I will always remember the first zombie. Always! I didn't expect that. I was impressed. Sometimes there's iconic moments in gaming, sometimes. What else? What can I say? I don't know. I don't know what to say, seriously. You know? Yes. Well, Resident Evil, of course. Resident Evil 1996 is pretty simple, but it's probably one of the best stories. Yes, you can find greatness in simplicity. RE1 1996 is nothing else than a variation of Night of the Living Dead. Bunch of people being attacked, and they find refuge in a house, big mansion in this case, and they realize that there's a zombie in it, and even more interesting thing in the basement. You know, Night of the Living Dead, 1968. George A. Romero. So, should Capcom remake the remake? Should Capcom remake the remake? Yes, why not? Why not? This Resident is almost a perfect remake. They almost cut nothing, maybe except one small room. You're losing a little bit in the color palette, that's it. Less color. Il y a moins de couleurs, but it's an artistic choice, you know, so they went for the gothic style.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place? Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
The lighting is super impressive.
Jill, go and investigate.
Every time you see the lightning, great atmosphere.
Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
What can I say? I don't know what to say.
Stay sharp.
Well, Julia Butt was super kick-ass. Was super hot. No, hot, we're gonna keep this for Jay. Okay. What can I say about Resident Evil, you know? Well, it's one of the greatest remake ever made. This is how you make a remake. The dog jumping out of the window, you know, breaking the glass. An effective jump scare. More than 35% of the game are loading screen animation, loading door animation. No more loading screen. A lot of blood, gore, dismemberment. A lot of ketchup. Yes, the Crimson Head with more dense cinematic, you know, decapitation, evisceration, swimming underwater with the shark in the basement, of course. You know, I love third-person point of view game. And Capcom, they're the best. They created the best type of gameplay, one of the best type of gameplay ever, at least for me. Third-person point of view game. So that's it. If you create something that is kick-ass, perfected, why not? You know, it's my favorite type of gameplay. Third person, over the shoulder, point of view. You know, why not remake the game? They're the best on the market, by far. It's my favorite type of gameplay. On the GameCube, it's a pretty atmospheric game. Well, basically that's it. I think I talked too much already anyway. So this is Guyukin. I'm your host, and remember, don't forget to play the game at the release date, upcoming release date in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. So that's it. This video is made specifically with the devs in mind, people at Capcom, the Japanese devs in mind. So you will need a good translator. Oh my god! And keep working hard. There's still a lot to do. There's a lot to do, a lot to accomplish. A masterpiece. Also for the fan, why not? You know. Well, basically this video is for me, you know. I like Resident Evil, of course. But, you know. So I don't know what to say. If I find something, I'll record it.
What could have done this?
Better music in the inventory menu at the end of the chapters. Sorry and red. It's not beautiful. Cheap and cheap. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. When I pay for the game Resident Evil, I don't want to see other people walking in underwear. Now, for those who complain about the costume, well, don't want to see the costume of fans. If you don't want it, you don't activate it. You just have to deactivate the option. Those who use costume made by the fan cannot play in your game, cannot join your game, in your party. It's very simple. For every problem, there's a solution. You know? So you click no in the menu options, like infinite ammo, like friendly fire, playing with a rogue or not. Very simple. So stop whining for no reason, all of you.